What is going on, people? It's Thursday, ho. It's Thursday. Listen. Hey, Lori. Lori been on since before we been on. What's going on, Lori? Lori, Cheryl. I think I remember Cheryl from Tuesday. Jennifer. Cheryl. So listen, there's the number right there. 224-999-0430. You better call. Because I'm telling you, if y'all don't call, I'm getting off the air. Now I'm telling you now. This is about y'all. This ain't about me. Petty Tuesday, we talk about what I want to talk about. On Thursday, we talk about what y'all want to talk about. You better call. You better call me now. Oh, somebody calling right now. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Okay. Caller, you on there. Caller. Talk. Okay. Let me go to the next person. Can you hear me? Caller? I don't hear nothing. Amanda, why I don't hear nothing? This thing, I should be hearing the calls. Wait a minute. God damn, you got to be kidding me. We practice this shit over and over again. I don't hear nobody saying shit. Is it because, hold on, y'all talk amongst yourselves. Let me call myself because I'm doing the right thing. Well, what's that going to do? I still got to do the damn thing here. Okay, so I did that. Now, I'm trying to get these calls through, and the calls ain't coming through. Wait a minute. Let me see if that'll make a difference. Oh, maybe I need to take it off of that. Well, that shouldn't make no difference. Okay, caller, can you hear me? Amanda, call the number. Let's see if you can hear me. Like all these damn calls coming in. Okay, everybody hold. Everybody hold, because I done got pissed off now. Because we practice this shit over and over again. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Something is wrong. For some reason, my mic is not on. So I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm so sorry about this. We practiced this shit over and over and over again. So I don't have something set up properly. Everything was fine. Everything was 110% fine with this shit. Oh, there it is. God damn it. Okay, I figured it out. All right, there it is. Okay, can you hear me? Hello. Babe, call it again. Hello. No, you should definitely be able to hear me now. It was the wrong mic. This shit is crazy. I hate that this is happening right now. I'm so sorry, you guys. I literally practiced this shit over and over again. Test audio. Hold on. Now, all this shit is working, but the call's not coming through. Y'all gonna have to hold on. Okay, I got you on, but I'm sweating like a slave now because I done fooled around and got myself hot. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, so I'm ready, like you said, Tuesday to come ready with your questions. So my name's Megan, and I'm just wondering, I'm a type 1 diabetic thanks to vaccines, and I'm just wondering if...
Okay, now I got 15 million calls coming in at one time. Hold up. I need a producer for real. Like, this is crazy. This is complete craziness. I need a producer. All right, we ready now. One call at a time. Okay. Boom. Okay. Caller, you're on.
Hi,
yes. Okay, you were saying that you are diabetic. Go ahead, honey. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I love you so much. Yeah, so I'm a type 1 diabetic and I'm just wondering if you know anything about like stem cell therapy and if that could maybe help. Like, I know it's really expensive, but like maybe in a few years save up and go to like Panama and do that. Are you familiar with stem cells?
I'm not familiar enough to tell you to save your money and go over there. Yeah. Now, the type 1 is the one where you have to take the insulin, right?
Oh, yeah. I do shots like 10, 15 times a day.
And you were born with this? Because you sound really young.
Oh, no, I was not. I took the vaccine and I got injured from that. They had a thyroid with radiation, and the radiation caused my type 1, the ER doctor said. So, yeah, no thyroid and a dead pancreas.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So I don't know enough about it. My suggestion would be to try to figure out every single solitary thing that you can do as it pertains to changing your health choices. You know what I'm saying? Like food, diet, which I'm sure you've already done. But give it a little bit of a chance, because they always seem to come out with something after you done spent $12,000 on something. You see what I'm saying? So I know it's got to be extremely uncomfortable to be taking these shots every day, all day. But if you could just do your due diligence as it pertains to the diet, your food, so forth and so on, and then let's figure out what we can do from there. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Yeah, I just hope there's a cure, because I know type 2 there is, but type 1, I'm like, they say there's no cure, and I just feel so desperate.
Yeah, I know. You have to be. You would have to be. Okay, honey. Well, good luck with that. God bless you. Love you so much. And keep me up to date on that.
Okay, God bless you, Thanks so much.
Okay, babe. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now which number was that? Let me put Okay, caller.
Hello.
Okay, wait a minute now. You got to turn all your microphone and everything over there. You got to turn that down.
Megan, it's off, Megan. Hi, Megan. How are you? I love what you're doing. And I'm going to make this very quick, and please note my phone number. Are you
Wait, I didn't hear you because the girls was barking. What you said?
And I wish I could groom your dog for you, but that's another story. They're so cute. Anyway, you alluded to something about the Oscars and Will Smith. I totally agree with you. I hope people were able to read between the lines, because there's certain things you can't say on YouTube. Now, this is the reason I'm calling you.
Yes, ma'am.
I am a senior. I'm from California, like you. Grew up there. I live in New York, been here for years. I have cousins in Chicago. So we got a lot in common. And Georgia, too.
Oh.
Okay. I need your help.
Okay.
I need to speak with you. I tried to get a few sessions. I am a clinician, but I cannot deal with the trauma I'm involved with now. Is there any way we could talk? Tell me what your price is. I need to speak to someone.
Yeah, all you have to do is so simple. You go to www.
I tried to, Megan.
Well, what happened?
Look, I'm a senior. I'm just not that good.
Okay. It's no problem. This is a 212 number right here?
Yes.
Okay.
When you
I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I don't.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
But Megan, I'm just gonna say I gotta talk to somebody.
Okay, ma'am. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I said we're gonna do a consultation.
Okay, please tell me your prices. I'll share with you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
I'm having some flashbacks. Okay.
No, we're gonna talk tomorrow. I'm gonna put you on my to-do list tomorrow. I'm gonna call you. We're gonna talk for a 15-minute consultation, and we're gonna see exactly what's going on. And if I can help you, then of course I'm willing to do so.
Thank you so much, and I love what you're doing.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're my daughter from California. I've adopted you, and I haven't been able to give you any money, but I post you public. I post a thumb up every time I watch your show.
Yes, ma'am.
And went back and did a thumb up on all your previous shows.
Yes,
love
ma'am.
you, sweetie pie.
Okay, love you too. Have a good night. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. She said, wait a minute, everybody, just hold on now. What the hell is going on? Listen, turn down. Okay, listen, people. I need you, when you call me, turn down your microphones and all that kind of stuff. Okay, now that's the first thing. Caller, you on the air here. Who is this? 8996.
Hi, Megan. This is Aisha. How are you?
Hey, darling. How you doing? Yeah, I can hear you real good.
I'm such a big fan. I'll just try and keep it short and sweet. I know that you're a therapist by trade, and I just want, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
I got bells and whistles blowing. Don't worry about it. I'm hearing you real good.
I wanted to know your opinion. I know you've touched on this in some of your videos, but I really wanted to know, what do you think about, the past 2 years and the fear that's really taken over, our society, and it's really affected certain people, more so than others. So I just wanted to get your take on that.
Well, unfortunately, the fear is the control, right?
Mm-hmm.
So without fear, you can't control nobody. If people feel fancy free, you can't control them, right? Mm-hmm. So you literally have to make them afraid. Let me tell you how cold-blooded this last 2 years have been.
Yep.
Not only are you afraid of just like regular stuff, you're afraid to breathe.
Yeah.
I mean, they got you by the BALLS so much so that you got mask on, 2 masks on. Then they tell you put 3 masks on. Then you're putting all this other stuff in your body and all this other kind of old things, so forth and so on. You are literally afraid to breathe. Now, I myself, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like for people to cough around me. Pre-COVID, post-COVID, it doesn't really matter. Don't cough. Because I don't know what you got down deep in the barrels of your gut. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I've never been afraid to breathe. And so we've gotten so much so, and if you notice, have you noticed that they actually are saying that the breath that comes from human beings is doing damage to the planet? Have you seen that shit?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I said, well, hell, if you can't breathe, what is we doing then? I mean, you got to be kidding me. And so anyhow, what we have to do for those of you who have children, those of you who have spouses, and those of you who are just those of you, you know what I mean? You have yourself. We have to continue to tell ourselves what we know is true. Because this is what I do with my clients all the time. Anxiety gets you nervous because it keeps telling you what you're not sure of, what you think of. Fear is false evidence appearing real. And so what you think it is, what you think it is, what you think it is. But if you were to tell yourself the truth, it will dissipate the fear, because fear is just an emotion that is being triggered by something. You know, in my book, I talk about triggers. That's chapter 4. And fear is just an emotion that's being triggered by something that is familiar. And so if you tell yourself what is true, it will make the fear less powerful. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to remind yourself what is true. You have to remind your spouse what is true. I am a human being. I'm not a transhuman or whatever. You're a human being. You're very intelligent. We're very smart people. We're loved. We have the grace and mercy of God. We have the angels and protectors about us. The earth is still floating on its axis. God is still in charge. I'm not going to be upset about things that do not matter at this very moment in time. At this moment in time, nothing is on fire. I'm doing just fine. I'm breathing through my nose. I'm not breathing through my ears. I'm not emitting some kind of crazy fumes on it out into the atmosphere, and then the asteroids are going to come. None of this is true. I have water. I have a place to live. I have a place to shower. I have food that I can eat. I'm still making some kind of income where I can take care of myself. You have to continue to tell yourself over and over again what in fact is true. You understand? Yes. Because so much sense. What's not true will send you down a rabbit hole, and we ain't got time for that. And then what is even more upsetting is if you go all the way down that rabbit hole and it doesn't happen to be true, you have stressed yourself out for no damn reason.
Right. And I feel like so many people are doing that, and I'm just wondering what I can do. I'm actually a resume writer, career coach, and I'm wondering, well, what can I do in my everyday life to help people out, you know?
You tell them what's true. You remind them of what is true, because fear is nothing but false evidence appearing real. Okay, I got to get off this thing. Thank you, honey, and thank you for all you're doing. I appreciate your call. Sorry it took a long time. I had my speakers was all messed up, but I got it situated now. We're good now. Okay, honey, bye. Okay, caller, you're on the line. This is 570.
Hello, Megan.
Yes.
Hey, Megan, maybe you can help me out now.
Okay, go.
You know, it's to the point where I don't trust my government. They just lie and lie and lie right to our faces.
Mm-hmm.
Now with this COVID thing, medical professionals, CDC, lie and lie and lie right to our faces.
Mm-hmm.
The law enforcement, I'm having a hard time trusting. I don't trust anybody anymore. How the hell am I supposed to trust anybody in this day and age?
Well, it should. Well, when you say trust, my question
I don't
is,
believe a damn word people are telling me anymore.
well, why do
Lie and
you
lie and
have
lie.
to? Why do you have to believe what they say in order to live your life? See, here's the thing.
Well, I don't, but I mean, you're supposed to be able to have faith and trust and belief in.
No, you're
and
supposed
your
to have
leaders,
faith
right?
and trust and belief in God. You're not supposed to have faith and trust and believe in a group of persons and or people who have every intention to do whatever it is that they need to do for themselves. You are not supposed to put yourself in a situation where you put your life in the hands of other people. Is that making sense?
Well, it does make sense. So I just don't believe anything they're telling me anymore.
Well, you don't
Nothing,
have
no
to.
one's telling me.
You don't have to believe what they say. You don't have to believe what they say in order to get up and meditate every morning. You don't have to believe what they say in order to get up and journal and drink your lemon water and go for a walk and exercise and make sure that you're doing whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing in your purpose. You're not supposed to be putting your faith and trust in a bunch of liars. Am I talking to you right?
Yeah.
Huh? You put too much emphasis on what these people are doing when in fact what they're doing does not have an immediate effect on your daily comings and goings as a spiritual person that is aligned with God. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Well, hell. Now, they do have an effect on your gas prices. They do have effect on inflation. They do have effect on a lot of other things, right? A war, maybe a war, whatever. But as it pertains to your trust, that has you. Of course, you're not supposed to trust. You trust the government? Oh shit!
Hell no.
Everybody told us don't trust the government. Hell, from Malcolm X to Reagan, told us don't trust the government. We ain't got no business trusting the government under any circumstances at all. Am I talking to you right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, good. Okay, well, thank you for the call. Come on, we get through these calls. Look at me going.
Thank you, Megan.
You're welcome, honey. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, caller. Wait a minute. Do I have a call on? Wait a minute. What the hell is going on here? Now I messed up something. Okay, while I'm messing up stuff, let me recognize all these people that have sent some super chats in here. This is just wonderful. I didn't know y'all was gonna send me no super chats. Rhonda, thank you, Megan. Never was afraid of COVID any more than any flu. Just take good care of yourself, healthily, and pray. That's right. Oh, look at Miss what chocolate? White chocolate. Go ahead on, Miss White Chocolate. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Who is this? Kim. Oh, thank you so much, Kim. And somebody named Megan B. Because your name ain't Megan. Love you so much, Queen. Love you too. Thank you so much, everybody that's sending super chat. Isn't that nice? Y'all so nice. Okay, now let me go back over here. Because what I did was, is I took off the okay, hey, caller. Hey, 1835. Okay, caller, you on the air with Megan McGlover. Let's talk. What's up?
How you doing, Megan?
I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm blessed and highly favored of God.
And hallelujah. And so am I. I'm so happy that I got through. I done called like I was getting ready to go out and buy some, you know. I called and called and called. I just wanted to thank you for being honest and telling the truth and allow us to hear a different perspective of what is going on out here in this hateful world. Yes, but I wanted to ask you a question.
Yes, ma'am.
When are we going to get them buffoons out of the government? When are we going to get rid of some of them people that's in the office that are destroying this great United States of America? You know, downtown Willie Brown.
Now, are you from Baltimore? Is that a Baltimore accent I hear? What do I hear?
No, you hear, well, I lived in Houston, Texas for a long time, so I live in Washington, D.C., though. I'm a native Washingtonian.
Yeah, I hear. I don't hear Houston. I hear Baltimore or maybe even a little bit of Philly. But anyway, the way that we're going to get these buffoons out of the government is when we're tired of it. When we see the situation is that we was almost tired. We had just when we had put Trump, when the people voted for Trump, got Trump in office, we was right there on the precipice of great change.
Yeah.
And then we allowed the media to come in and say all kind of filth, flaw, filth. And because we as a people, in particular African-American people, have not yet gotten their emotions together, because of that, they took it right back down the drain. Took it right back down the drain. Because pretty much, I would dare say 95% of everything that they said about Trump is a lie. They said that he was in cahoots with Russia. Now we finding out it's Hunter Biden that's been in cahoots with Russia and Ukraine. They said that he was a racist. Well, then you found out that Biden was actually the racist. They said, I mean, you see what I'm saying? They said that there was some situation with the votes and all this other stuff. Come to find out, it was Hillary that was paying people to do the votes. And you see what I'm saying? And so it's so unfortunate because we was right there where we were getting ready to drain the swamp, if you will. And so we just have to get back to a place where we don't give a damn. And we're going to say, you know what? We've had enough. Enough is enough. You understand what I'm saying? We as a people have to start with the midterms, and we 110% have to vote these people out. You have to vote these people out. These people running around here talking about Maxine Waters is they auntie. You crazy. Maxine Waters has been in office for 45 years. She was just outside with the homeless people and told all the homeless people to go home. The homeless people said, we ain't got no home. Huh? We ain't got no home. What have you done for your constituents in the last 45 years except be black and look like a female James Brown? What exactly have you done? The problem is that they keep letting this lady in because she reminds them of their freaking grandmother or of their great aunt or something like that. Get these people out of there, and you need to be voting for term limits. These people need to get out of there after a certain amount of time. Period. Point blank, period. That's it. That's it.
That is it.
The midterm votes are coming up. They need to get rid of these people. That's it. Point blank, period.
That's it. And I just want to say, I am so happy that I stuck with my guns with not voting those people in and kept my stance on where I was when I talked about the changes that was going to come that is happening right now. So thank you for letting me be on your call show. I appreciate you. My mom loves you. I got everybody hooked on you now. So we're going to keep it going and keep things moving in this world. Thank you.
And please tell your mama I said hello. Okay, that's very important.
I will.
Okay, love you so much. Thank you.
Love you too.
Okay,
bye-bye.
Shahara, thank you so much. And then I had for the thank you for creating a sense of community. That's right. You daggone right. We family over here, ho. Wait a minute, because somebody else said something. Did you talk about real cracking on an alopecia victim on Arsenio? Oh Lord. Oh, and yes, his whole as a punctuation in Chi-Town thing. And his whole as a punctuation Chi-Town thing. No. Whole is not a punctuation of Chi-Town. Chi-Town. If it is, that's just my thing. The people over in New Orleans say "ho" more than anybody. But I definitely will have to look up that thing with Will Smith. I know that man ain't talking about nobody with alopecia. I know for a fact that he ain't talking about nobody with alopecia. Who is this right here? 2058. Last four, 2058. Talk to me.
Can you hear me, Megan?
Yes, I can.
Megan, I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Keep it going. I love you. Keep it going. There's too many weak men out here. I'm a man myself. I'm married. I love my wife, and you keep me on my toes. Thank you so much.
You know
Thank
what?
you so much.
Oh, I thank you. You know, people, please don't try to make me emotional on the television, okay? Please, because you know when you men is being good men, it just makes my heart just explode because when you guys are loving yourselves and having self-worth and being aligned with the truth of who you are, you literally become the catalyst and the power for everyone and everything around you. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, I do. I do.
And when
Yes,
you know who you are as a man, okay, you don't put up with a lot of foolishness, huh?
Yeah.
And the women have to get in line. And if they don't get in line, then they're going to be pushed out of line. Touch your neighbor. And so it is, but it comes from you being firm in who you are. And I'm just so proud of you, sir. You know, I'm just so, I'm just, you know, I can't even get myself together because you guys have, everybody has a lot of pressure. But the men at this time are having a lot of pressure to be weak and to be, you know, toxic masculinity. It's a bunch of BS. What the hell is you talking about? There's no such thing as toxic masculinity. That's like saying somebody has a toxic femininity. What kind of shit? Oh, so you mean to tell me I'm too feminine? Oh, shut the. Hey, listen, sir.
You're right. It's only masculinity and femininity. That's feminine. That's all it is. They try to make up words. They making up everything.
They just making up words, and we ain't got time for that shit. I'm not gonna deal with that, you know. And I'm just so happy that you called, sir. And you know, just keep loving your wife, and she's gonna keep loving you and your family, your children, and your parents, and everything. And I'm just proud of you. I'll tell you that right now.
I have one question to ask you because it's something that I want to like. You know how everybody want to protest for everything and stuff. It's time to let people know that we need to be on the government about certain things they're doing, and we ain't gonna let it happen no more. Like, you know how they take campaign money? Shouldn't that be a conflict of interest? Anybody running on campaign money? You should be doing this out of your heart and to do your job as it's titled. It shouldn't be about your conflict of interest, because you're going to be focused on who gave you money versus us who pay you tax dollars. Well, they choose the people who invest in them first before they do us. It's always the investors first. That's why they're giving our money to Ukraine.
Well, the first thing you'd have to do is get rid of all the lobbyists. So that'd be your first thing. You got to get rid of the lobbyists first. Because you're not, I mean, that's kind of a, I mean, it's a very noble thing, but that would be very complicated because nobody does anything out of their heart. You know what I'm saying? Especially not in the government.
You get paid tax dollars. Campaign money can't be a factor.
Well, what I think they should do is put a limit on how much you can raise. That's what I think.
Yeah.
There should be a limit on how much you can raise, and then there needs to be a very serious, scrupulous Excel spreadsheet, if you will, on exactly what you spent the money on. And if you go on to some of these websites, they do have websites that show you what the campaign money has been spent on. But a lot of people come to find out that they have not been spending the money appropriately. Thus, they keep having these problems. You see what I'm saying?
Man, now see, it's just something needs to change. But Megan, thank you so much and keep it up. Because I cannot keep telling this young generation, oh, that's how it is. No, it's not how it's supposed to be. There's a lot of cowards out here.
And you sound like you from LA. Where you in LA?
Man, I'm from crazy LA where the gas price is $7 and I'm keeping my same, but there's a lot of people who can't keep it out here.
I knew you was from LA. I could tell, boy. I know me in LA when I hear one. Okay, brother, well, you stay strong out there and get you a bicycle if you can. And try to bike to most of the places because this is crazy.
Man, got an interview. Thank you, Megan.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Mando over here talking about 2 minutes. Alexia Hernandez, Democrats need to wake up, but Republicans at Capitol Hill need to also wake the fuck up, as well as help us out. I love you. You are 110% correct, ma'am. Now, how do I get this off the screen? You are 110% correct because I'm very upset with the Republicans right now. I'm going to tell you that to your face. I am very upset. Wait, I think I missed some calls. Oh, crap. Okay, if you want to call in, just call. Put down this number right here. 2249. Oh, there go one. Oh, shit.
Very upset.
Okay, turn your speaker down. Okay, 9251. Let's go. Yes.
Hi, Megan. I'm so happy to able to get online. I'm calling from Miami, Florida. I want to thank you.
Miami in the building. What's going on?
Yes.
Espanol, hablo español.
Yes, yo hablo español bastante.
Well, you know my español is muy bien. Okay, it's muy bien. But let's talk English for the rest of the people. Okay.
Yes. We shall. I just want to thank you for everything that you do.
Yes, ma'am.
And I also want to tell you that if you ever want to go kind of crazy, you could get on Rumble and say everything you want. You won't get censored in Rumble the same way you get censored in YouTube.
Yes, I have a Rumble account already, but the truth of the matter is that I just be forgetting. I mean, it's too many social medias. You know what I mean?
Yes, there is,
and it's complicated.
There is,
but we're working on it. We're working on it so we can get we can get myself to a place where we got to
continue fighting in this fight. We got to fight it all the way. We can't stop. We just can't stop.
No, we cannot. We cannot
Nope.
Because every time and see, but here's the thing: you have to find the balance between can't stop but still living your life and not allowing them to drive you crazy. You understand what I'm saying?
Correct.
There's a fine line there, and you have to find it within yourself. You have to figure out how much can you give. You know what I'm saying? And how much can you take? You cannot just be out there, just balls to the walls. Forgive my French. You know what I'm saying? You have to find a balance, because if you do too much, then you will lose yourself. And they don't deserve that. They don't deserve you.
Well, also, before I hang up, I have your book. On the second chapter.
Hey!
So thank you for that, and
Are you
I'll
liking
email
it thus
you when
far?
I'm completely done.
Are you liking it thus far?
Yes, thus far I like it, and I like the way you narrate the whole book into different individuals. So maybe you can relate with this character and that character.
Yes.
So I'm enjoying that.
Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, call me when you finish, okay? Because we have to talk about it.
Or I'll email you when I'm done.
Email me. Okay, fantastic. Okay,
Thank you very much, and
okay.
Have a good night.
Bye. Okay, wait a minute now. Okay, calling you're on, but don't talk yet because I got to read this super chat. Tried calling from NYC and Verizon said it was wrong. Educator of 33 years. Verizon said what? Tell Verizon stop hating on the whole. Educator of 33 years, and I'm just disgusted and surprised. Parents sacrifice their children. All I can say is you reap what you sow. You right, Miss Rose. And listen here, Miss Rose, we need teachers like you. Call back. Shit. Because I want to talk to my teacher. Hey, look, Jerome. Hey, Hey, Jerome is on Sunday morning live meditation every Sunday. He don't miss a Sunday. You don't miss, do you, Jerome? Jerome don't miss a Sunday, ho. Period, point blank, period. Okay, wait a minute, call up. Hold on.
Okay.
Real with Robbo. What people need to be aware of is establishment Republicans who are just as bad as the progressives. My kids say, you're just like me. The whole fam loves you. Well, tell the children that Auntie said, what's up? And they better do their homework, do their chores, because I will find out where you live. Tell them, you know, I don't play. I'm not threatening. I'm just telling you what it is. Caller, you on the line. What's really hood, ho?
Megan.
Yes.
I just have to tell you.
Yeah.
I was listening to you earlier this afternoon with Blanchard and the other folks.
Yes.
And you know, along with your podcast, I was on the other night, and you brought it all the way back down, and you reminded me that we lost a lot of people. We lost a lot of loved ones.
Yes.
And they're trivializing now the vax, the masks, the whole shit. And we have come this far to make it all a fucking joke.
Yeah.
And I just want to thank you for reminding us all that we are in this fight still. It is not over.
That's right.
The thing I'm having a personal challenge with is, you know, it's all written in the word, right? It's all written in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to stand and do all that we can stand, right? You know, to do. And we got to get our deep freezers, and we got to get our arms. I'm packing up my tactical bag. I'm going to go shooting tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got to get all that we got to do.
Right.
But at what point and where in our center do we just let prophecy fulfill itself?
Well, you don't have to let prophecy fulfill itself. Mom, prophecy will fulfill itself. I mean, I hear you. I know. I mean, we are not in control of shit. I know. Well. Okay, wait a minute now. So prophecy will fulfill itself. You may be able to prolong the manifestation of the prophecy. Because we are very powerful. We are very, very powerful. And because of that power, that is why we have to take things a little more seriously, right? So we can't just be up here willy-nilly like, you know, I'm just going to let God just do whatever God's going to do. Well, it doesn't work like that, because we are in a action-reaction universe. There is an action, then there is a reaction. That's just how it works. And so we cannot just simply say, oh, forget it, I don't care, and just back up. We must be involved as co-creators with God to what it is that's going on, because we are intricately involved in how karma reveals itself. Do you understand what I'm saying? So
I do.
I think that what you're doing is 100% correct. You're putting together your tackle bag because tomorrow you're going to go shooting. Well, you're preparing, but you also enjoy shooting. Would that be fair?
Accurate.
Okay. So you do things in preparation, but you also do things that you love. You don't have to constantly be shoveling 5 feet a day to build your own bunker. You see what I'm saying? Unless you enjoy shoveling. You know, because at some point you have to get yourself to the place where you are in complete love with who you are, what you're doing, your children, your loved ones, your spouses, your this and that and the other, because all the stuff that's going on around you, you really cannot control it outside, but you can control it internally. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. I got my mom on you, my sister, my brother-in-law, everybody's on you, Megan. We love you out here in LA. Keep doing what you're doing. I can't get enough of you, girl. I can't.
Yes, you tell everybody I said buenos noches, okay? Tell them buenos noches and te quiero mucho. Okay?
In particular, we love you too,
Yeah,
man.
that's right. Okay, love. Okay, talk to you soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye. California is in the building tonight. Caller, you on the air, but hold on, don't talk. Wait a minute, John.
Okay.
John said something. I'm just a simple white dude from upstate New York. What's going on now? The world is a better place with people like you in it, Megan. Oh, I just wanted for you to know, love you. Thank you, John. Isn't that nice? Call you on the air. Talk.
Yeah, hi, Megan. Girl, I love you to death. You are absolutely freaking hilarious.
Oh, I love you too. Thank you so much. Now you calling from California. Where are you at? In the southern?
Yeah, I live in Hemet, California.
Oh, you over there in Hemet. Oh, it's hot.
Girl, no, it is not. It is raining like a mug out here.
It's raining?
Yeah.
Well, you ought to be grateful because you know y'all catch fire. You know y'all catch fire at the blink of an eye. So you ought to be grateful.
Yeah, well, look, girl, I with all this stuff going on, your voice really helps put stuff in perspective for a conservative who used to be a liberal.
Wow.
I used to be a liberal all the way. I believed in helping people. My dad and my mom are both pastors. I'm kind of the rebellious little brat.
Right.
But it's really frustrating here with everything that's going on. I am a white woman that has a black child, 5 black grandchildren.
Where you get the black child from? You adopted the child?
No, I gave birth to that mud.
Oh, half black. Okay, good. Go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead. I was just wondering. Because sometimes Madonna went over there to Africa to get hers. So I was just wondering.
Yeah,
okay,
no.
good. Okay, so you have ready, half black. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Mulatto.
I hear my child tell me that she hates her whiteness, and I just want to slap the black off of her
and leave her with the white part.
Yeah, because now you can really hate yourself. I get so frustrated because I'm not a racist, but boy, some of them thoughts really run through like, what is wrong with you? Because you are not thinking the way that I raised you.
Well, see, the first problem, well, I shouldn't say problem. The first thing that I would stop doing is calling her a black child. She's not black.
You won't let me call her mixed.
Well, she don't get to say, hey, wait a minute. She don't get to say what the mama does. Wait, see, that's the first problem. How old is this child?
26.
Ma'am.
College educated.
Well, she went to one of them liberal colleges, obviously.
Yeah, San Marcos.
Listen, first of all, I can tell you right now, you spend too much time worried about your children. All of your children are grown. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. And you spend all your money, every dime on your children and your grandchildren, and they running around here disrespecting you because they think that you can. You need to regain your power, and you need to not do anything else for anybody for 6 months. Period.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not one of these moms that run around behind wiping their adult children's asses. I am all about you gonna fuck around and find out.
Yeah, but the problem is they still haven't found out. So you ain't all you're doing
my head with these kids.
No. All you're doing is you got a big bark with no teeth. It's nothing. You ain't doing nothing. I'm telling you what you need to do for 6 months. For 6 months, I don't care what happens I don't care. To them, they kids, we ain't got no milk, we ain't got no diapers, that's how you find out. Because you have to regain your power. You have to regain who you are as a mother. You're not being a mother. You're being like somebody at the schoolyard who they think they can just talk to any old kind of way. You're the mother, ma'am.
Yes.
You don't let these children, I don't care if she was all black, half black, a quarter black. I don't give a damn if she was half an alien in this bitch. You ain't finna be talking to me like that. I will knock you the fuck out. Period.
You know, and I have come close to knocking her the
fuck out. But you don't knock people out.
My therapist tells me you need to just back away.
You have to back away.
My mom tells me the same thing, but I'm going, no, you don't understand. This is not right. She's blaming me for her fuck up,
and it's my fault and this, that, and the other. But she's ashamed of her nationality.
Listen,
She's ashamed of being half white.
Ma'am, stop trying to prove anything to this 26-year-old child who probably has her own children. Does she not?
No. She hates kids.
Okay, well, whatever. Does she live at home? Does she live in your house?
No. She
Okay.
lives in San Diego.
Okay, fantastic. So you need to back off. You need to take yourself to the spa. You need to get your hair done. You need to go see about you can go over there to Marietta Hot Springs, which is right over there off the 15 freeway, and go for a day spa. You can get a mud bath. You need to be taking care of yourself. You need to mind your own business. You don't need to be calling on her, checking on her, seeing about her. She's spoiled, rotten, ungrateful, and she feels entitled. And the reason why she's like that is because you keep giving her attention. You need to back off for 6 months.
Okay.
Tomorrow is April the 1st. Ain't it April the 1st tomorrow? What the time is tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, so start from tomorrow, April 1st. And if she has a problem with it, tell her she can call me next Thursday, and we can discuss it. You're not going to sit up there and break your back because somebody is upset because they watching CNN all the damn time, and now she don't like her mother because she happens to be white. Not here. 6
I
months.
tried to explain to this child, you don't understand. My people, I'm Irish and Scottish. And so when they start bringing up all this slavery and stuff like that, I'm going,
No.
Wait a minute.
No,
Do you not understand your full
You don't
culture?
have to explain nothing to this 26-year-old child. Like I said, she's entitled, she's rebellious, and she's bad. So what you have to do is you have to just back off. Trust me, she'll come around. She'll come back around. But you have to back off. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I got to get these other calls. Okay, I love you very much.
All right.
Tell your
Thank
mama
you.
I said
Love you.
hello
Keep
because
up
your
the
mama's
good
giving
work.
you good advice. You need to be listening to your mama. Call you on the line. Talk.
Yes, hi.
Why you on speaker?
I'm sorry. Yes, no, I'm not. Hi,
Oh, you not anymore.
David, how are you?
Hi, darling. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Hey, I'm not gonna say my name, but I just wanna let you know,
You ain't got to say
thank
your
you
name.
for all that you do. And I just have 2 questions.
Okay, ready.
One is how do you deal with it when you have family members who let me say this real quick. I am one, except for my 2 children that did not do the vid thing, if you know what I mean. My mother and my sister now have developed breast cancer.
Both of them?
Yes, they have within a month of each other. Prior to that, they did not want me to come and visit because I wasn't X'd up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I came to visit. I'm from Cali. We cried. We loved on each other. It was all good. And then a month after I left, my sister was diagnosed. My husband, he did both. You know what? He did not do the rooster. And I'm just dealing with, I'm crying out to God. I'm praying. I'm fasting. I'm exercising. But sometimes I just feel so alone about that. And it's like, how do we love those people, inform them, but still respect their choices? And now I'm I'm like kind of going to be a caretaker. God is good. My mom had her first round. She's doing well. But I'm just like, I will never say I told you so. But it's just like, how do I deal with being the one person that, you know what I mean? Just frustrating.
Okay, so I can't tell you whether you should be a caregiver or not. I would just ask you, do you want to be a caregiver?
I cannot because where I am and because of my responsibilities with my children and, my husband, but I caregive from afar, encouraging words, things like that. And I have a close-knit community of family. And we're all on the same page. So I do what I do as far as calling and stuff like that.
Okay. So you're an emotional caregiver. Okay, good. All right.
Yes.
So
Yes,
here's the thing. Have you ever done something in your life that people kept telling you don't do, but you did it anyway?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So how did you want them to treat you after you put egg on your face?
Oh, always with compassion, and I'm doing that now.
Okay, well then that's all,
Compassion and grace.
then that's all you're supposed to do.
Okay.
You now see me, I got to get out there. I told you so. I just I got to get it out one time because that's just the way I'm set up. I got to. Now you're gonna call me, and then I'm gonna get really angry. See, I get angry before I get sad. So you tell me something, you know, oh, well, the doctor said I got to get. Well, I'm gonna get real angry. I told your back ass not to go. You know, I got to do that first.
Right.
Then I'll start crying. Then I'm gonna say
that's what I did, Miss Megan. That's what I did. I didn't say I told you so. I said that kind of my conversation with God. And then I just, you know, I went into prayer and I cried, and then I wiped up my tears and I called my mom. And then a month later, my sister was like, I'm here for you. But it's like I find myself going through waves of just sadness, you know, during the week.
Because that's grief. That's grief. So grief comes in waves.
And then also the world, like I have clients, I have a salon and dealing with clients that tell me that they're going to do their third, you know what, and I don't say anything because they didn't ask for my opinion, and I just listen, and I find myself feeling just isolated. You know what I mean? Like,
well, you're not isolated because you're amongst a group of us. There's 392 people on here, right? So you're not isolated. You may just want your family to embrace you and embrace this level of enlightenment that you have. But enlightenment has always been a very lonely place.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So the higher you get to your center, the higher you get to your alignment and your higher self, right? Because higher self is linear. It's not horizontal. You got to go this way, right? And so the higher you get there, the more people begin to fall off. Now, hopefully they are also getting aligned to their center, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you guys are going to be close, even in their enlightenment.
Right.
And so what we have been faced with now with this COVID and with this juicy stuff that's been going on is we have been faced with the right for people to choose.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's not always fun. You begin to see how much you hate people having the right to choose. And it's like, God, it's like, damn it, I don't want you to have free will because your ass done chose the wrong shit. But, go ahead. And what?
Oh, and what I was going to say is one last, well, I'm listening to you. I'm taking in this wisdom. And also what's hard for me is I have a wonderful husband, wonderful guy. And I'm the only one in my immediate family with my children who are minors and my husband who is not axed up. And he is. And, you know, I started thinking about debts and life insurance. And it's just like you said, I'm like going it alone. Like I'm exercising, I'm working, work the affirmation, I'm praying. And it's just like, I'll just go through stages of grief.
Well, because it is painful, but don't try to push it down. If you want to cry, just cry. You know, it's okay. And you need to make sure that your husband is taking extreme amounts of zinc.
I'm doing all that.
He needs to be taking vitamin B. Yeah, every single day. And you know, a lot of people actually, they thought they were getting it, but they didn't get it. They got a placebo or this and the other. A lot of nurses were throwing out the vials and stuff like that, right? So this is not something for you to panic about or worry about. As it pertains to your sister and your mom, the best thing for you to do is research Dr. Sebi, find out what are some of the alternative medicines, you know what I'm saying? And again, you give information and then you back off. You give information and then you back off. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
and I have been doing that, and I've
Okay.
been doing that and respecting that. And I just, hey, if you're interested, here you go. And I just want to say thank you.
You're
You know?
welcome, honey. Oh,
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're going to be just fine there, and
And-
it's going to work out as it should. But you
Yes.
don't need to feel alone. You're not necessarily alone. You may just be a little lonely, but you're not
Yeah,
alone.
and I want to.
Makes
Oh,
sense?
and I want to just say to everybody, I know there's other people dealing with that, and it's just like you want to be like, God, take the blinders off of their eyes. You know, don't, you know. And I'm sitting in front of women, you know, who I've become close to them. They're my clients, and I want to say, please don't go with that third thing. You know, please. And I'm praying, and I leave there my salon praying because I'm, you know, I'm like,
Well,
Lord, please
this is what
protect
you should
them.
do. This is what you should do.
Mhm.
What you should do, because see, it weighs on your conscience if you don't do anything.
Right.
So what you should do is you should tell them something like, you know, oh my God, this Megan McGlover, she's so funny. You should watch her. And just lead
Yes,
them into
ma'am.
something funny, because at some point I'm going to say something that's going to trigger them. Do you see what
Yes.
I'm saying? So
Yes, ma'am.
sometimes you don't have to, you know, you just lead the horse to water. You don't have to be like shoveling the water. You know, just lead
Yes.
them to the water and just let them go. You know, you don't have to be responsible for their soul salvation, but you do have to be responsible and accountable for what it is that you've done. You see what I'm saying? So
Yes.
you just tell them,
Yes, ma'am.
hey, listen to a couple, 2-3 people that I watch. You don't have to tell them why. Just say, oh my God, she's so funny, and he's so
Yes.
funny, or whatever, and just leave it there and let them and let the Lord work from there. Let the universe, the ancestors, the whoever, let them work on that. You understand what I'm saying? You take care of
Yes,
yourself,
ma'am.
your husband, and your children. That's your first
Yes, ma'am.
responsibility. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Keep me updated
Yes.
here.
Well, I will, and you be encouraged. God bless you.
Okay,
Love
God bless you
Megan.
too. Okay, bye.
Uh,
Caller, 1562.
Hello?
Yeah, talk to me now.
Hello?
Yes, go. Yes, you.
Oh, that's Mark. Oh my God. I was
Yeah.
trying to call. I was going to end up doing a super chat if it just didn't work.
It's fine. It's fine. Yes, honey. What's going on?
Hi. I saw your last live stream, I guess the one that you did like last Tuesday, and you're talking about the COVID vaccine, and I guess you got overwhelmed, and I ended up crying too, because I felt like that for the longest. It was to the point that I literally was like, I was literally planning to yeet myself off, because it was really bad. I felt like I was alone. I tried to talk to my psychiatrist and my therapist, and they end up gaslighting me. My therapist had the nerve to tell me that the coof was more dangerous than the cancer, and I don't play with cancer because I lost my mom from cancer, and it's gonna be 8 years April. So I just don't play with that, and I just never been afraid of this like that, and it just, I don't know. And the more I think about it, it's just I sometimes feel lost, but I just kind of keep to myself, because I don't want to end up crazy, because literally I felt like the world was making me feel crazy because of this, and I really didn't know what to do. So when I saw your video, I literally started crying because it was so sad.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Well, thank you so much for calling, and I'm so sorry to hear about your mom. It's got to be touchy because tomorrow's April, so I know that it's got to be touchy for you. But of course, you know that your mother has simply transitioned, but spirit never dies. You know that, right?
I'm trying to accept that. It's I still haven't. I mean, I still haven't accepted. I know it's been going to be 8 years, and I had to raise my younger siblings in her absence, but I still feel lonely inside,
So where does breath come from?
Within.
Okay, but where does it come? Where do you get air? Where does breath come from? When you breathe, where is it coming from?
Oh, the lungs?
Okay.
I'm
So
sorry, I don't
no,
get
no, these are very great answers. There's nothing wrong. You're very logical, very good for you. Okay. Now, on a spiritual aspect, where does breath come from? Spiritually, not physically.
Oh, are you talking about like with God and whatnot?
Yes, it comes from a source,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Okay. So breath comes from a source.
Yeah.
Do you believe that there are multiple sources, or do you think there's one source?
With God, I just think there's only one source, which would be Him. I don't know.
Okay, there's no wrong answer here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
just
okay,
talking.
okay,
We're just
okay.
talking. Yeah, we're just talking in
Okay.
front of several hundred people, but we're just talking. We're just talking. Okay, so there is, there's just one source.
Yeah.
There is, so when you get electricity wired into your home, there's one source of electricity, but you can put a lamp in every room, and you've got switches in every room. You got a refrigerator, you got a garage door opener, you got, right? But it's only coming from one source. Is that correct?
Yeah, you're correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that same energy that you plug into your house, if you move to another house, can you take that energy and then start plugging in stuff in a new house once you get it connected?
I would, if I'm right, I don't think so. No.
Okay, so I maybe I asked it wrong. So electricity comes from one source, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you move out of this house, you call the electric company, you say, I've moved from 1, 2, 3, 4 Pass Street, and I'm moving to 5, 6, 7, 8 Future Boulevard. I need you to move my electricity. Can they do that?
Oh, yeah. The technician can do all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does it still come from that one source?
If they're getting the energy, I would think so. Yeah.
So the answer is yes. So when people pass away, they transition from one address to another address, but the source doesn't change.
Yeah, that's true.
Does that make sense?
I get it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So breath comes from the source, from one energy. So you cannot be saying, oh, well, somebody died, I'll never see them. You see what I'm saying? Because all they've done is transition into another realm. There's no, now a lot of Christians are going to argue with me about that, and you can argue all you want, I don't care. But this is what I know is true. Because if God does not die, and God gives you breath, then breath does not die. The only thing that deteriorates is the shell.
Yeah,
the consciousness does not die, because the consciousness is part of the energy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it now.
Okay, good. So in April, when you're thinking about your mom, try to begin to develop a different kind of relationship. Try not to harper on the relationship you used to have in the physical. Try to do everything that you can to develop a more spiritual relationship with your mom, because that is where you will find the peace and the companionship, and you will no longer be alone. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I believe that. I think that makes sense. And I think that would be a better solution, because like when she passed, it was like the week before Mother's Day, and then like the funeral's the day before Mother's Day. And every time when it comes to that time, I gotta disappear. No one sees me. I don't contact anybody. I block my phone number and everything. It's just, I don't know. It's been a pattern.
So you're literally taking yourself back to the grief process over and over and over again. You don't need to do that. What you need to do is on that day, you need to get some flowers. You need to take yourself to get something to eat. You need to go to the beach. You need to make a picnic, and you need to talk to your mother. Talk to her, because the consciousness is not dead. You understand?
Yeah.
All right.
I understand.
Let me know how it works out.
I will.
Okay, honey. Later.
All
Okay.
right, take care. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye. Okay. 1844.
Hello?
What's up,
Hello?
1840? Yes. You.
Megan?
Yes, honey.
Oh, Megan, I'm so glad to get a hold of you. I've been watching you for a long time.
Well, that's
And you
wonderful,
bring
ma'am.
you bring a lot of joy
Oh,
to
thank you so
my
much.
heart. I started watching another program right after my husband passed away.
Oh, man.
I was married like 44 years.
Mm-hmm.
And he died, and I thought that I would never smile again.
Oh, man.
But I want to tell you that you bring smiles to people's
I
faces.
know you're not finna make me cry on here, ma'am.
No,
could
I'm
you
not
please?
trying. I'm not
What
trying
are we
to make
doing
you
here
cry.
exactly?
I'm trying to let you know how you make people smile,
All
and we
right.
need more of that. And I just want to say thank you.
Oh, ma'am, you're so. Oh, Lord, help me, please. I just can't be doing it.
No,
It's too
please.
late in the
No.
nighttime for
I
me to be
didn't
getting
mean
this
to do that.
emotional,
I
ma'am.
really didn't.
Well,
I
I'm
just
just
wanted
so
to say
grateful
thanks.
that you are talking to me and everything. When did your husband transition?
He passed away 3 years ago in January.
Yeah. Oh, so we just had an anniversary. Well,
Yeah.
I tell you one thing. I am just so honored, because we really have to have more compassion for each other, and we have to do better at being our better selves, because you never know who you're helping. You know what I mean, ma'am?
Like I'm saying, when you take laughter
Yeah.
away from people and you give them all sadness,
Yes.
you kill their spirit for life.
Mm.
You don't kill God's spirit,
Mm-mm.
because that's always in there, no
Yes.
matter how many devils fight.
Yes, ma'am.
But we have went through so much in the past 2 years.
Yes.
And then I listened to the people talk about losing their loved ones, and I know what they mean.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a sad time, but we still have to laugh.
That's
And
right.
Megan, you do that.
Well,
And I
ma'am.
want to say thank you.
Woo. Well, it is my honor to do so, and I am just so grateful to the ancestors who've lived well and died well, and who are blessing us all. To you who are on here, and that you are finding joy and happiness and everything. It is my honor to do so, and I am just so grateful that your call was able to get through, because I can write that down in my journal tonight, that I made you smile, because that there is a huge accomplishment for me. Touch your neighbor. Okay?
Yeah,
I feel good
I love
about
it when you do that. I told you so. I love that spirit.
Yeah, well.
I love that spirit.
And it ain't going nowhere neither.
When we try so hard, like the young lady, when she tries so hard.
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes you just gotta let go and let God.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
You can try so hard that you kill your very self. You gotta let go. And you gotta give it to God.
That's right. That's right.
And you gotta find your way to smile.
Now, what are you doing for yourself on a daily basis, ma'am? You taking care of yourself? That's what I want to know.
Well, yes, I'm doing my very best. Yes.
Okay.
I'm alone.
Well, make sure you go to some water aerobics or something. Don't you all have some water aerobics over there where you at?
Well, I'm kind of out in the country. We really don't.
Well, you ain't got no country people over there with an outdoor pool?
I'm doing enough, Megan.
Okay, well, make sure you're doing something. I don't want you sitting in that house by yourself all day long now.
Okay, well, you go on to your next person, because I'm sure there's others waiting. I just wanted to say thanks.
Well, I got your phone number now, so I'm going to be harassing you. You ain't got to worry about it. I know I wrote your phone number
Well,
down.
you keep making people laugh.
That's what I'm doing.
And we'll get through this.
That's right.
If we laugh, we'll get through it.
Yes, ma'am. God bless you here, okay? And I'm going to be calling you. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm going to call you, because I got your number now.
Okay. Megan, you take good care, and you keep on, okay?
I
We
sure
need more
will.
of that fighting spirit. We need that fighting spirit, because in the end, I hate to warn the devil, but we win.
That's right. What you said, I hate to warn the devil. Thank you so much,
sorry
ma'am.
to tell you that, but we win. Thank you, Megan.
Yes, ma'am. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that lady tried to make me cry on television. Did you see that? You see, she tried to make me cry like that. That lady almost touched my whole heart. Okay, who is this?
Hello?
Who is this on 7225? Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't talk yet. Somebody said my Kyle Monday. Let me tell you something. You people ain't gonna put me to work every single day. Y'all crazy. 7225, talk. I said talk. Okay, first of all, turn off your speaker and listen to the phone. Hello?
I'm shutting it down right now. I did not know I was going to get through. Number one,
you
are phenomenal.
Oh,
okay?
Thank you, ma'am. What you doing over there?
You have made me laugh. Oh, I'm cooking some like stir-fry food and listening to you. And I want to go, like, the way you vibe, Megan.
Yes.
Sometimes I just want to throw a fucking shitload of F-bombs all over the way, all over. Okay? My father is a Vietnam vet. I am so over all of this.
Yeah.
This is not black. This is not, I'm just, and you make me laugh. And I just wanted to say, you thought you were going to do 2 hours? Did you say 2 hours?
Don't do that. Don't do me like that. don't see how y'all bring up old shit. That was so unnecessary.
Some people were saying 10 hours. I'm just saying,
dirty.
Megan, we love you. Yo, we love you like that. But we really love you. Like, throw it down. It's okay.
Oh man, I love you.
And
I love you too.
I had no idea I was gonna get through with you.
Hey, listen,
no idea.
you from the Bronx? Where you from?
Oh yes, I'm from the Bronx, but I live in North Carolina now. I live in North Carolina, okay? I was once a liberal. I am a full-blown. I have a 9-year-old. I am so North Carolina.
Yeah, but you Bronx. You see, I pinpoint that. Listen, I know people. I can hear things. You used to put razor blades in your mouth. I know what's going on.
Not ever.
Yes, you did.
I love my teeth.
Yes,
not
you did.
Ever. I love my teeth.
No, because you had to do it.
Listen, I actually got a black eye one time.
Oh,
okay.
Somebody punched you in the face.
Don't get it twisted, boo. Don't get it twisted.
Oh.
Being in the hood and that peer pressure mentality, and that dynamic.
Yeah. It's rough.
When I moved over here, my son was 9 months. Okay, and there was a reason for it.
Yeah.
I didn't know how it was gonna work.
I'm glad
missed out on my friends. I missed out on the conversations with my friends, hanging out with friends, doing my little things. But my son, I could legit take a nap on my couch and my son is playing outside.
Ooh, ain't that a blessing from God? Because you can't do that in the Bronx.
Amen.
And nowhere.
But I'm in the Bible Belt. I changed. According to everybody else, I changed.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
I don't care.
Good.
I'm okay with that.
These people are crazy. They don't want nobody to evolutionize and do nothing. Let me get to these next people.
Now my son is a little soft, but Megan, you got a couple of hours on you. I love you.
Okay, love you too. Kiss your son for me. Tell him Auntie loves him and very proud.
Okay, he's sleeping already.
Okay, we'll have it tomorrow.
Good night.
Okay, good night.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, caller, you on, but don't say nothing. Real with Bravo. I fight fibro, osteoarthritis, DDD, disorder, I don't know what that means. Scoliosis, etc. daily, burning nerves every 6 months. Oh man, you're a huge part of my fight, Megan. We all need you. Oh, Real Robbo, I want you to take care of yourself. And we're sending you love, light, and energy. All you people who are having health problems, we're sending love, light, and energy. We're going to do that at the end of this session. We're going to do that. Okay, come on. 8805, talk. What's up?
Hi, Megan. My name is Bobby. I'm calling from New Mexico. From El Rito, northern New Mexico. I wanted to ask your opinion. My dad's birthday is coming up April 7th, and he hasn't talked to me in 2 years because I voted for Trump, and it hurts. Like I tried to reach out to him several times. He blocked his phone number and changed his number and blocked my number, changed his phone number. He did give his phone number to my son, but I just haven't reached back out to him because I kind of feel like, well, if he doesn't want to talk to me, then I don't know. Should I call him on his birthday or should I just let it be?
Okay, so where does he live?
He lives in El Paso, Texas.
How far a drive is that?
From me, probably about 8 hours.
Oh, damn. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
You cannot prove to your father that you are right. So you should stop.
Oh, I know that.
So stop. So stop trying to. When he brings up something, because he will, when he brings up something about politics, this and the other, you don't need to say, well, Dad, look at the gas prices. Well, Dad, look at this. Dad, how many people have died from the juice and da-da-da-da. That's not what you want. What you want is an opportunity to spend time with your father, right?
It would be nice. Yeah,
Okay.
I would like that.
So all you're going to do is all of the things that you could possibly say to your dad about Trump, about, the voting, the mail-in votes, about the this and the other. You're going to say all these things or write it down on paper, bullet points, get it all out of your system. Just get it out like you're throwing up. Like you just, everything that you can possibly say, you're going to get it out. Then you're going to call your father from your son's phone.
Okay.
You call him and you say, Dad, nothing is worth losing our relationship. I love you. And that's it. We don't have to talk about politics. We don't have to talk about anything. I understand that you have your thoughts, and Dad, I'm grown. You raised me to have my own thoughts. You literally raised me to think for myself. So please just allow me to do that, and we can just be father and daughter again. I don't want to talk about politics anymore. I miss you. I love you.
Aww.
That's it. That's it. He ain't crazy enough to hang up in your face. He ain't. Because what I'm hearing from you is that at some point you were very close to your father. So there's no way that he's just a piece of crap. He's not a piece of crap. He couldn't be, because you miss him too much. Nobody misses a piece of crap. Right? So he's a good man, but he's just all discombobulated right now because he probably watches CNN every day because he's an older guy. So that's what old people do. They watch CNN, MSNBC, and whatever is playing loop to loop to loop all day. So that's fine. You just tell him, Dad, you raised me to think for myself, but who cares? I love you. I miss my father. I want to spend time with you. I miss you. Now, I personally would drive all the way up the 8 hours and tell him this to his face and give him a hug and jump on him so that there's nothing that he could do. He could not resist. But if you don't want to take that chance, then don't do it. But that's what I would do if it was my personal father. You understand? But I think a phone call would be suffice. But you have to be honest and don't just take off all this armor of I'm right. We all know you're fucking right. Okay? Everybody knows. He knows you're right. But is being right worth it? No, it's not. It's not worth it. Go get your daddy back. It's not worth it. He knows you right, girl. I know you right. You know you right. We all know you right. So this shit is done and over. Go spend time with your dad. We ain't got to be arguing about this politics and all this bullshit. Who gives a fuck? Go talk to your father and tell him, I love you. And if he starts bringing up something, then if he starts bringing up politics, you just say, Dad, I see how you can feel that way. That's it. Dad, I see how you can feel that way. I get it. But let me tell you what I made for dinner, and just move the conversation on to something else. He starts saying something else.
Get into some pretty heated discussions because he's Italian and I'm obviously half Italian, so we would be both just stubborn about it. And I mean, I feel like he just felt like it was enough, even though I would try for us not to talk about it. But he is like Robert De Niro, where he just hates Trump so much that his eyes bug out of his head.
Yeah, so it's not even worth it. It's not worth it. And for your culture, you disagreeing with your father is a form of disrespect. So you can't, you understand what I'm saying? You're walking a fine line that's not even fucking necessary. Trump's not even the president anymore. We're arguing, for real. So I can't come to the house and get a bowl of fresh spaghetti that Nana cooked or whatever because of Trump. Oh, hell no. You got to fix that. You understand me what I'm telling you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, work on that.
No, I appreciate it.
So
Thank
the first
you so
thing,
much.
You're welcome. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to get everything out, like a regurgitation. Get it all out, whatever you want to say. Get that shit out, because don't nobody want to hear that. Get it all out. Then call your dad, and if you know how to speak Italian, that would be even better. And just be like, Papa, I love you, man. I miss you. We don't, whatever you say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who gives a shit? Who cares? We know you're right. You want to be with your dad. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What's more important? Backing up Trump or loving your dad? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
All right.
Being right hasn't really done anything, but yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey. Okay, and keep me updated, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Okay,
bye.
Oh, these people love their families and everything. And you people over here running around behind trying to be right and all this bullshit. Turn down your TV or whatever. Okay, let's go. 3501.
Hello, Megan.
Hey, darling. What's going on?
Oh, I tell you, you have no idea how much I look forward to you and Nino on YouTube.
Oh, good.
The other night you had you got somewhat emotional talking about dealing with your clients and helping them work through things. And I had messaged on your YouTube and explained a little bit of my situation.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm in a teachers group. My partner, I honestly, I guess I'm partnerless because we don't really talk about that situation, but she's an educator in Chicago public schools, and they were mandated to get in line.
Mm-hmm.
And I begged and pleaded, and I got called crazy, not crazy, delusional. I believe there's been two and possibly the third one. I'm noticing, we text every day. We text every day. We don't talk on video. We don't talk. I'm on the other side of Illinois. I'm close to Davenport, Iowa. We're 2.5 hours from each other.
Okay.
And,
so y'all don't live together?
No.
Okay.
And actually, today is the 1st. So on the 3rd would be 5 years for us to be together.
Okay.
We haven't seen each other since August 29th weekend, her birthday. And I don't know how I'm supposed to have a conversation with somebody to get past things when we can't have the conversation. She's in complete denial.
She's in denial of what?
The evil. She just says everything's evil. Evil's everywhere, but she doesn't understand the risk that she's at right now for taking the vaccine 3 times.
So what? I guess I don't understand. I don't understand your question. Tell me. I mean, I understand what you're saying because we speak English, but what is it exactly?
They state it transmits, that there's transmission. There's that they can be transmitting spike protein, causing their partners to be ill. So I am weary because I have a young son. and all of my family has not been taking the shot. So we're around similar. But when I work around people who have been, come home, I have severe migraines. And I've been off work for a little while and I haven't had any migraines.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. Do you want to break up with your partner because she got the shot? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so why are you bringing that up?
Because
no. Because see, this is what happens. If I'm your partner and I got the shot, right? But then you keep bringing up that you don't want to be around people that got the shot, then what makes you think I'm gonna try to be around you? Because if anything happens to you, a migraine, a blood clot, a stomach ache, or whatever, I feel like it's going to be my fault. So it's best for me to keep my distance. Is that not correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want a relationship with this lady, you need to change. Because you cannot keep beating her over the head because she did something that she thought she was supposed to do. Sorry, she fucked up. So
she didn't want to do it, and I told her that I would help her take care of things until things settle down.
Well,
she said nobody tells me what to do. You know, she's a very strong woman.
Okay, well then there's that.
We both are.
Then that's what it is. Period. You either going to be with this lady or not, but you can't keep beating her over the head because she did something, and you done already said she's a very strong person and can't nobody tell her what to do. So she did something that she thought she was supposed to do in order to take care of herself. And if she's such a strong lady, she definitely not gonna let you take care of her monetarily because she sounds like she don't get down like that.
Right. We neither one do. That's the thing. We both are financially secured and strong women. So we've come across some issues with that, which, you know.
Well, there's no issue. The only issue is that both of y'all are hard-headed. You're just hard-headed. Instead of allowing yourself to speak from your heart, you want to be speaking from your mind, like both of y'all want to be in charge of each other, but neither one of y'all are being compassionate. She needs to be compassionate to you because you're worried about her, and you need to be compassionate to her because she was worried about you. I don't understand why you people are not being compassionate to each other, and in a couple of 2-3 days, it's going to be 5 years.
I am being compassionate. I send her all the detox stuff. She sends it away. She says, I'm not taking that stuff.
Well, because didn't I just tell you that this lady, you told me that the lady is hard-headed. So how do you think sending her stuff that proves that she made a mistake is the right thing?
Because I'm just trying to help her.
No, but you're helping her by making sure that she knows you were right and she was wrong. That's not going to work. She's not receptive to it. You understand what I'm saying? Every time you send her something that proves that she was wrong, it makes it that you were right. And she's already hard-headed. She doesn't want that. It's two bulls, two Tauruses going head to head. You can't have that. The only thing that you want right now is love and compassion and a little bit of grace. Because once you soften that, then you can come in with the vitamins and the this and that and the other. But you can't get that. You can't get there when it's two bulls in a china shop, honey.
I've come at it every angle, and she just shuts it down.
There's no every angle. There's one angle. That's through the heart. That's it. That's it. You shouldn't even be talking about it at this point. The lady done got it 2 or 3 times.
I put my entire heart out to her, and she just won't open up to me. She's not one that shows her. She won't talk about her emotions. She won't talk about her thoughts. So it's a hard battle. I'm very open. I express everything about myself. I don't hide anything. I don't hide my feelings. I don't hide my emotions. And she knows that she can have her emotions and I don't know or see them because she will never tell me.
Okay, so why do you like this lady? What made you fall in love with her? What is the draw? Like if I said, Tell me something. Tell me the wonderful things about your partner. What would you say?
She's got a heart of gold.
A heart of gold to who?
Everybody. She's not a selfish person at all.
Okay. So she's not selfish when it comes to you?
No.
Do you find it selfish that she doesn't express her feelings to you? Or you think that that's normal?
That's not normal for me.
Okay. What else?
Because I'm not used to being isolated, because for me, when I'm in a relationship, we have our individualism, but we become one. That's the whole point.
Fine.
That's my goal.
But you can have individualism, but she still has to cater to what it is that you need. Okay, so let's move on. So she has a heart of gold. What else?
She has the same strive I have. I have a 26-year career. She's quite a bit younger than me, but she has a very good career, pushing farther and farther, going for her doctoral. I mean, she's
okay. Tell me what she does. Tell me what she does for you. What does she do that makes you feel good?
Always compliments me, gives me confidence.
Compliments you about what? Because y'all don't even see each other. You don't even do FaceTime. So compliments you about what?
How I am as a parent.
Okay.
I have a young son. How I treat people. I mean, she's never ever talked to me in a derogatory way. Never ever has she said negative things about me.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. By next week, I want you to give me a list of everything that you love about that lady and everything that she makes you feel. That's it. We need to figure out what you're even doing here, because you're putting yourself in a situation that seems to me may not. I mean, I'm not telling you one way or the other, because I've just only been talking to you for 9 minutes. So we got to see exactly what we're working with here, because right now I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the love. I'm not feeling the compassion. I'm not feeling the grace. I'm not feeling the sensitivity. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it from her. I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling it a little bit from you, but I ain't feeling it. And so I'm not going to sit up here and have this long ass conversation about something that I'm not feeling. I want to know, what does this lady do for you except make you upset, whom you have not even seen since August, and you only live 2.5 hours away? Danny used to work 4.5 hours away, and I saw that hoe every weekend.
We saw each other every weekend up until August.
Oh, well.
Every weekend for 4.5 years.
Okay.
But
well,
I'm trying. I'm trying to get back in.
I don't want you to try. I don't want you to try anymore. I just want proof. I just want you to tell me. Stop trying, because see, what you're doing is, you know how when you rev an engine, ying, 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 and ying, ying, ying. I'm trying to make it start. And then the freaking thing shuts down on you. Ying, 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 ying. You need it to. That's all I hear. Ying, 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 ying. I don't want to hear that anymore. I want you to get a piece of paper, and I want you to write down everything that she makes you feel good about within this last 6 months. I don't want to talk about the 4.5 years. I want to talk about this last 6 months. I want to know what she's been making you feel. I want to know what you love about her within this last 6 months. You call back on next Thursday at 8 o'clock. You hear me?
Okay.
Okay. God bless you. Tell your son I said hi.
Thank you.
Okay, honey. Love you. What time is it? I ain't gonna be on here all night. Y'all think you slick in this mother. 3774. Go ahead and talk to me now. No. Okay, listen. I told you, I want you people to turn off when you call me on the telephone. You have to turn off your computers and stuff, because you can't hear me talking. You over there listening to your computer. 3774. You on the air live, honey.
Hello.
Oh, hi. This sound like a man. Yes. Hello.
Yes. Hello. Thank you for taking my call. I didn't think I would get through.
Yes.
And thank you for doing this. So I actually have written an article about you.
About me?
I work for Outspoken, which is online publication. And so I wrote an article about you when you got banned from TikTok.
Oh, yes. I remember when you said Outspoken, it did kind of trigger my memory. Yes. Yay. Hello.
So it's a pleasure to talk to you.
Yes.
So I I recently finished my PhD.
Congratulations, Doctor Sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's huge.
It is. It was a long time coming, but I'm now having issues because I have given up on academia because I don't want to be a part of that indoctrination camp anymore. I don't want to be a part of, excuse my language, the bullshit that they're pushing anymore. I mean, sitting through these mandatory trainings where I'm being told that I'm a terrible person for being white, and it's like, I don't understand why I'm being forced to sit through this. And I'm not going to sit in front of a class and give that to other people. I'm not going to put my integrity on the line.
Well, first of all,
yeah.
We, meaning you and I and whoever else is in agreement, is not going to let anybody take away this incredible achievement. Period, point blank. So that's the first thing. I don't give a damn what they tell you. I don't care if you so white, you blinding people in the daytime. I'm telling you that you are doctor, you got your PhD, and ain't nobody gonna take that away from you. That's the first thing. You understand what I'm telling you? Okay, that's the first thing.
Do.
The second thing is, what is it exactly that you wanted to do with this degree? Did you want to write books? It sounds like you wanted to teach at the university. Is that what it was? Or like what?
Yes. Yes. I wanted to be a professor. I do still believe I was born and called to be a teacher and an educator. And it's part of my passion, but,
why can't you go work at some
private?
They ain't got some private schools or something that you could teach at?
I have applied to a few and have not heard anything back yet, unfortunately. But
well, it's just not time. So you're a brilliant writer, because if you wrote about me, you know God has been good. And so you're a brilliant writer. You need to keep writing. There's a book that you need to write. There's articles. There's something inside of you that still needs to be done. You understand what I'm saying? While you are gearing up to that next position. You don't stop doing a damn thing, because now you're a doctor. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, and funny you should say that. I have a book idea that I've been mulling over and just trying to figure out, okay, how do I get this done? How do I just sit down and write this and then get it published?
Well,
so I need to take a page out of your book and just sit down and write the damn thing.
Just sit down and write the damn thing, doctor, sir. That's it. You sit down and write it, because you don't want to force. Nothing good comes from force. Don't force. Just ease into what you've already achieved. You just ease into that thing. You ain't got to be gumming in there, swinging stuff around. You're already a doctor. You've already achieved it. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yes.
And I don't give a shit.
I don't
care. Yeah. I don't care if they change the DCIM or whatever the hell it's called, DC5 or whatever the shit it's called. I don't care if they change that shit 15,000 times. You are still Dr. Sir, and that's it. They cannot take it away from you, and you do not you need to have some parties for yourself. You need to get up every day in the mirror, call yourself doctor, whatever your name is. You need to run around your house butt ass naked, Dr. So-and-so. This is what you need to be doing, because it is an achievement that only like 1% of the people on this planet have been able to get.
Yes.
You don't sit up there. I don't give a damn what these people is teaching the people at the school and this, and the third. You are doctor. So you take that, write your book, be proud of yourself. Every single day is a success, because every single day is another level of accomplishment. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, stop talking about what you won't do. I don't want to be in this institutionalized such and such and such. Just talk to me about what you will do. You will write this book. You will continue to write some different articles. You will put Dr. So-and-so on your books and on your articles from now on. You will maybe do some new studies or whatever. You will start your own series of whatever. I mean, come on. You got a lot of things to do. You probably not going to be able to do no university teaching right now because you're too young. You ain't got no tenure. So just give it a little bit of time.
Well, when I write my book, I'll send you a copy.
You better. Shit. And put my name on it too, huh? Okay, love you.
Thank you so much. Love you.
You're welcome, buddy. Okay, bye. I need to take a breather. Okay, I'm taking 2 more calls. I gotta get off this thing. Okay, 6515. Talk to me. Yes.
Wait.
No. You wait. You should have had that thing on mute before you called.
Megan!
What?
Is it you?
Yes, honey, it's me. Go ahead, hurry up.
Oh my God, my heart is like pounding.
Yay!
I love you.
What's going on? Amanda said I should take 3 more. I'm taking 2 more. Amanda's crazy. What's going on?
Okay, listen. Okay. I didn't think I was going to get through.
Well, take a deep breath. Just relax yourself. I'm not going to hang up on you. Just relax.
My heart is racing.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a deep breath too. We're going to take a deep breath together.
Okay. My heart is racing. Okay. So
You did not take a deep breath. You just started talking. You said okay and did not breathe at all. Damn.
Is that better?
I don't know. You tell me, Ho. You the one over there hyperventilating on that other side. I'm trying to figure out, is you all right? Ain't this some other blip? What? Hurry up, lady, with your non-breathing self. Don't pass out.
Okay. I'm so excited right now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Hold on, babe. I'm on the phone.
Who's that? Who's that?
My daughter.
How old is she?
7.
Well, what is she talking about?
She's in the tub. She hears that I'm on the phone. So
don't leave her in there with that water like that. Ain't nobody finna drown her. My watch. Do not Whitney Houston that child. Go back in there. Oh, no. Why can't you talk to me while you in the bathroom with her? Because I don't want no problems. Oh, no, hell no.
No problems. I promise there's no problems.
Well, what is she yelling for?
Hold on. She likes to be in the conversation.
Well, let her be in the call. I'd rather her be in the conversation. Yeah, I'm okay with talking to you.
Okay.
What is she talking about? Hello. Yeah, get her a towel. Hello, niece. Hello. Because TT don't want you in there by yourself in that water. I won't allow that. Now, what you want?
Okay, so I'm calling because I actually have been thinking a lot on leaders, up and coming leaders, and I think that I feel like you are one that is fit for the job as far as like helping to heal people. Mm-hmm. And it's because you have a lot of logic and you have humanitarian, you love people. So I feel like instead of us having a presidency, I do feel like there should be a council. And with that being said, I feel like a lot of the issues that are going on is because people are not really putting emphasis on the importance of healing. And I've had dreams. I've had dreams about you. I'm a spiritual person. So yes, I've had dreams about you.
Now, wait one goddamn minute. Wait a minute. Now wait. Now, things have taken a turn. You done went from the nice compliment to I've been having dreams. Well, wait now, because I don't approve all that. I don't approve all that. Okay.
No, it wasn't. In my dream, you literally were disciplining one of my spirit guides.
I was what?
You disciplined one of my spirit guides because I know I sound crazy, but I'm being honest with you.
First of all, how am I, as a human, gonna discipline your spirit guide? You're not finna have me involved in that hocus pocus. Let me tell you something. You people.
It's not hocus pocus.
Okay, no, I'm
being honest. I'm being honest.
No, I'm just being funny. Okay, I'm just being funny. But that does sound a little weird because the spirit guides are the ones guiding you. So
what did you think that I felt?
Right. So for me to be disciplining or, correcting, if you will, a spirit guide, it sounds really strange. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just being funny, but of course I'm taking it seriously. So anyways, you had a dream. Okay, let's skip over that part and then go to the next part.
Okay, so as far as healing, I do feel like there needs to be healing centers within places that are like urban areas. And I do feel like there's the emphasis on like spirituality needs to be implemented into the hood.
Absolutely.
Because I'm from Detroit, and I live in Detroit. I'm from Jackson, Michigan, which is west of Detroit. My mother was born here. But I live here, and they have a lot of issues with like littering and, just being disrespectful. The energy here is very low vibrational. And I know how important it is when it comes to like chemical imbalance in the brain and what people are eating. And so I have been sent here to help people to lead them down the right path. And it starts with what they're consuming every day. We're not really holding these corner stores accountable when it comes to, their hygiene, and their cleanliness when it comes to the stores. The stores are like trashed. And I know, I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot, but I just feel like you are a leader in that movement when it comes to unity and when it comes to that unity consciousness. And I just want to let you know that I do appreciate the person that you are, because you do resonate a lot with us. And so I do appreciate you for that.
Well, I sure do. Thank you so much. Now, the first thing about this council business, that sounds like some new world stuff that we probably not gonna be able to get into. This Constitution works well if you work it. You understand what I'm saying? If you work it properly.
Right.
So that's how I feel about that part. We already talked about the dream. And I am honored to be a part of a dream. I think that's great. I want you to do something. I want you to get like an MP3 or MP3 player or a cheap iPod or something like that. And I want you to download about 7 to 10 1 hour, 5 hour, 8 hour chunks of hertz and beta beats, right? So like the good ones, 528 and so forth and so on, right? And download them onto this thing. I want you to get a small speaker and connect it to this iPod or this MP3 player. And you need to be playing constantly. That's what I do in my own home. Constantly 24 hours a day without fail. You need to be playing, and this is for all of you who live in any type of inner city. You need to be playing constant beats, so that beta beats and hertz, so that it gives a vibrational protection around your home. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Because you are 100% correct when you talk about low vibration, low energy in the inner city and so forth and so on. I personally believe that they are emitting these sounds on purpose. That's what
definitely.
I think they're emitting these
they
sounds,
feed off of it,
and they're doing it so low, or they're doing it in such a pitch that you can't hear it directly, but your subconscious can hear it. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're doing that. Okay, so. But I love you very much. This has been great, and I mean, I'm just here to do as God leads. I haven't told y'all, but this year we are doing our first women's retreat. I am doing a women's retreat this year, so you guys will hear about it. Of course, I'm going to tell you. You guys are going to hear about it, and just stay tuned. It's going to be very limited, though. I think I only have space for like 20 people, so. That's going to be that. Okay, people. I think I'm going to take one more. You're welcome, honey. And tell my niece I said have a good night. It is too late for her to be up anyway. Just now taking a bath at 9:55. God damn. Or 8:55. What time is it over there?
I am a single mother.
Okay, well, single mother, get her ass in the bed, because she needs to be in the bed so that you can have adult time. You understand what I'm saying? So put her in the bed, and all this I'm spoiled, I'm the center of attention type of shit gotta stop. Just because you're a single mother does not mean that you can allow your children to be wayward. The Bible says, spare the rod, you spoil the child. And when a child is spoiled, they'll get on your damn nerves. Am I talking to you right? Now, shit, hell. Okay, bye. I'm hanging up. You need to go to bed. Make no damn sense. Browning girl, thank you so much. God's gonna bless you real good. Maybe next time I'll get through. What happened? You couldn't get through? Damn. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, 3796, you're on the line. Talk.
Auntie Truth Teller.
Yes.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, blessed and highly favored of God, and you.
Touch your neighbor.
Touch your neighbor.
Well, it's Vaughn. That's who's on the line.
Hey, Vaughn,
And
what's going on?
I've been following you since the first viral video. I'm on all your social media and I comment all the time. You're Auntie Truth Teller to me.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much. So you've been with me since 2011? Is that what you're
Yes,
telling me?
ma'am.
Oh my Lord.
Yes, ma'am. I want to encourage more men to step up and call in and join in the McGlover Army. And I'm going to keep it short. I just wanted to call and encourage you because you feed into so many people, Megan, and it's a great thing. And I just want to say thank you for what you're doing and keep it up and be encouraged and keep doing what you're doing because you got the Army is growing out here and we love you.
Oh, Vaughn, thank you so much. I just really appreciate that. You know, you've been with me for a long time. And I just,
Yes, ma'am.
love you long, love you strong, but don't be stupid. Listen, Vaughn, would you please email Amanda your mailing information? I want to send you a t-shirt and a book.
Okay.
Okay, because you've been with me for so long, you know. And I want to send you a t-shirt and a book. Okay.
Do one favor for me.
Huh?
Autograph that book because I was going to buy one, but I'm not going to buy it unless you autograph it.
Okay, well, whatever you need, just put it on the
I'm
email.
still going to buy it.
Yeah, we'll put it on the email with what I'm. You can buy the autograph one, so I'll make sure that I autograph it. Then I'm gonna send you another one and a t-shirt because I already said.
And then I'll bless somebody with the second one.
That's right.
All right.
Right? Okay, Vaughn. Thank you, honey, so much.
All right. Love you.
Okay,
Take care.
love you too. Okay, bye. Now, this legal 60 love, call back right now, but tell me what your last 4 digits of your number is. You understand what I'm telling you? I'm gonna take you. You're gonna be my last call, but you gotta tell me what your last shit. You gotta tell me what your last 4 digits are. You understand what I'm saying? This legal 60 love. Where are you at? Amanda, tell her to hurry up. I'm gonna be on here all night. I see what you people are doing. I told you people I was gonna be on here for 1 hour. You some dirty. What is this? No problem. What does this mean? Does that mean you're gonna call me later? Like, what do you mean I got her? Is she gonna call now or what? Amanda. Oh, don't use the words COVID and vaccine. Oh, sorry. I just used them again. Is she gonna call right now? Amanda, what are we doing? Hush. What are you telling her? Hush. She don't sit there and talk about hush. Girl, they make it long. H-U-U, a whole bunch of U's and shit. Ooh, these people are dirty. Okay, let me take this call right here. Who is this?
Huh?
1066, talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, turn your TV down.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go. I'm ready.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I just wanted to call you and thank you so much for letting us know everything
and speaking the truth. I really appreciate you. You remind me of my mom. Like, I can call my mom right now. I can tell you, oh my goodness, the things you see in this world that's going on is spot on with my mom. I thank you so much. I thank you so much.
Now, is your mom still with us, or she transitioned?
Yes, ma'am. She's still with us.
Oh,
yes, ma'am.
okay, good.
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
tell her I said, what's going on, Miss Ma'am? Now, shoot.
Yes, ma'am. I sure will. And everything you talk is just it's just inspirational, and it's just full of guidance, and it's the truth. Oh my goodness. It is the truth.
Thank you so much. It really, I was raised to be very respectful of our elders. You know what I mean? And
yes,
it
ma'am.
just is,
Amen.
it is really, really, it just warms my heart a lot.
Yes, ma'am. To the Most High. Yes, ma'am.
You know what I mean? To be in the same even sentence. You know what I'm saying? With some of our elders. I'm just so honored by that, because I know that my mother is very, very proud, because that's the way she raised me. You know what I mean? And so I'm just very grateful.
Yes,
I'm always honored and very humbled, for people to say, oh, you're just like my aunt, or you're just like my mom, or whatever,
Yes, ma'am. You are just like my mom. And I appreciate everything that you say, because I see everything that you say and in this world. And sometimes I watch your videos and and I get on you. I can't wait to come home after work on Tuesday and watch you.
Petty Tuesday,
I'll
baby.
be ready.
I know that's right.
I'll be ready to hear what you say, because if I'm on break and I see a little snippet of you on Instagram, I'm thinking the same thing you thinking. And I know my mama's thinking the same thing. Like, this world, like, come on, people, like, we got to open our eyes and see some of this stuff that's going on.
That's right. That's right. She knows what she's talking about.
Goodness.
You know it too. Well, thank you so much for staying up late tonight and being on and calling and everything. I love you so much. And please tell your mama I said hello.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I appreciate you, and you keep doing what you're doing, and I'm watching you.
Okay, I'm
watching you all the time.
That's right.
I love you. I can't wait to see it.
Love
I can't
you
wait
too.
to see it. I hope to talk to you again.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope to talk to you again.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, bye.
All right.
Now, Galen, thanks for the humor mixed in with a bunch of truth. You are so welcome. Thank you. Now, I done got in trouble already because Amanda said something about, I don't see it, something about the COVID. So, because you are using COVID vaccine, I'm sorry. Don't take that the wrong way. Oh, you saying, she told me to hush because I was saying the wrong word. Okay, so is that legal person going to call in? Amanda, is the legal lady? Is she gonna call in? Okay, anyways, listen, if she don't call in, that's fine. This has been incredible. I didn't know this many people was gonna call in. I mean, this is crazy. I did not know this many people had so much to say. This is beautiful. This is great. So maybe I should do this twice a month and not every Thursday. You guys. Woo! Oh man. Okay, but anyway, this has been wonderful. So a couple of things. One, if you downloaded my app, you get the information about the Sunday morning meditations. They're live at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight Saving Time, whatever it is. 9:45 a.m. Okay, that's for Sunday. Okay, then Tuesday we got the Petty Tuesday. Okay, and then Thursday we got this thing that we're doing right now. Okay, I believe that Mike Hall is going to be doing something tomorrow. I don't know. I'm very confused. From 1 minute to the next, he doesn't know what he's doing. Somebody said, remember people on ballots for president, you can write in Megan McGlover. What? No. See, that was dirty. Real with Robbo, that was dirty, because I be trying to read these little things when y'all do super chats, and y'all gonna put up something like that, and I would never read that if I had known that that's what you were gonna say. Do not put my name in there for no president of the 2024s, okay? Because these people, I'd have to shut down the whole thing. You know how you just pull everything out, wash it, and then put it back in? I'd have to pull everything out and wash it. And I don't have time to be dealing with these people. These people get on my nerves. The first day I'm going off. You're fired. You're fired. Get your things. You're fired. And take that raggedy snaggletooth hooker with you. You're fired. Get him and your children. Get out of here. And get your whole office. I don't even like the paintings that you have on the wall. Get all that out of here. I just, I don't have the patience. I just don't have the patience. I want to, but I do want to do things at the local level. I really do. Even Danny was like, so we talked about it. And even Danny was like, babe, you need to run. She was like, you need to run. Excuse me. We get up real early around here. So anyways, she was like, babe, you need to run. So we were thinking of Senate, to run for Senate, but I'll keep you guys abreast of how we deal with that stuff. I want you guys to say thank you to Amanda. Thank you so much, Amanda. And I am so sorry that at the beginning it was scratchy, but I figured it out, and that will never happen again. So what it is, for all of you who are wondering what was going on, the speakers, so the software that I'm using, the speaker that I use, it wasn't hooked up. So I couldn't hear anything because it was on the wrong speaker or whatever. But anyway, so I figured it out. So now we know that that's not going to happen again. Does that make any sense? Here, let's do it together so we can make sure that I have it on the right thing for next week. Settings. Wait a minute. Okay, good. There it is. Okay, so we're good for next week. Okay. Thank you so much, Amanda. You guys be on the lookout because the Women's Retreat is coming up this year. We are going to do it in August. I would like to continue to look at that, but Danny said we may have to do it because this is going to be a huge event and it's only going to be enough room for about 20 people. So, because it's going to be very private, very exclusive. You're gonna fly out. We're renting this humongous mansion and all this stuff. It's going to be incredible. So, anyways. You'll get more information later, but just keep that in your mind's pocket. Okay. I love you guys so much. This has been really, really great. This has been really cool. That's it. I'll see you guys later. Drink some water. Love on your children. Love on yourself and your mate. Call your parents. Tell them that you love them. I wish I could call my mother on the telephone and tell her that. Take care of yourself. Stop arguing with people. If you know you're right, you don't have to argue the fact anymore. Okay? You guys have been absolutely wonderful. Wait a minute. Let me play my little thing here because, I'll be taking the time to making these shits. Y'all gonna hear all them shits. You hear me? Y'all gonna hear all them shits. Okay, who said I said 2 hours? I hope y'all didn't take no bets. Y'all, you know what it is? Okay, first of all, the only reason why we only for 2 hours because at the beginning we had some hiccups. You understand what I'm saying? So at the beginning we had some hiccups. So that's why we was on here for 2 hours. But if we didn't have them hiccups, we wouldn't have been on here for no 2 hours. Okay, so let's get that. Who said not 1 hour? See, here go Rebecca talking. Y'all talk a lot of trash. Ooh, talk. Ooh, y'all dirty. Ooh, y'all dirty. And y'all talking about, I love you so much. But you want me to be on for 3 and 4 and 5 hours all night long. Anyway, I'm out. Bye, you guys. See you on Sunday morning.